Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Gregory, and I wanted to go over for just everyone's benefit and clarification the requirements for our Topic 2 tax case study assignment. Now, the purpose of this is to learn how to research using primary and secondary authoritative literature on tax issues. So you're required to provide at least 4 authoritative sources. One must be a court case similar to the option that you choose. Now, primary data comes directly from IRS sources. So it could be the irs.gov through circulars or standards. You could use IRS rulings or tax court rulings. Secondary data can come from a variety of sources, and I've included a few of these. So it's not limited to this, but we would have taxation journals. And here are a few. There are probably more taxation journals out there to use. The ASCPA journals and websites, regional or big four CPA firm websites, and tax textbooks. You cannot use Wikipedia, Investopedia, Technopedia, Motley Fool, Horse Hero, MyAccountingCoach.com, Prawn, or the Houston Chronicle, or other similar open sources. When in doubt, reach out to me. Points are deducted if you use any of these unauthorized sources in your course. Now, there's 2 options. Option 1 has to do with a startup company and whether or not certain expenditures regarding to the first year of the company are going to be deductible, and whether they're deductible within the current year or any future years. And then what items are considered to be trade or business expenses. And it gives you a number of IRC sections that you can use, 162, 195, and 248 that are in your class resources. Option 2 is a scenario case on the expensing or depreciating of assets. And the company, Canyon Chocolate, is considering purchasing a new piece of equipment worth $4 million. And they're planning on purchasing it third quarter of the year. Now, you need to research the different tax depreciation and limitations associated with different types of depreciation methods so that your client knows which one might be the best tax depreciation method to use for the equipment. And again, in your class resources, you would look at IRS sections 162, 167, 168, and 179 for guidance. You must include in your tax memorandum, whichever option you choose, the issue, discussion of the law, and application of the law on that issue. You have to identify primary and secondary sources of authority. And how would we apply the 5-step process that is in your resources under Optimize Your Firm's Tax Research Methodology, a practical guide to perfecting your tax research techniques and achieving sustainable tax return filing positions. Your headers, whichever option you use, you're going to use the header. You're going to have an introduction in your memo to tell us what is this, what you are planning to do in this memo. Provide the facts of the case and identify which option number you're using. Analysis of the tax laws applicable. Conclusion and or recommendation. And then references. Now, if you have any questions, be sure to post them into class questions for everyone's benefit. You can also send me a Halo message or you can schedule a 15, 30, or 60-minute meeting with me on Zoom through Calendly. Have a great week. I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the classroom.